What's up, guys? So we are at the final event of the season. Unfortunately, we aren't going to take the Alta down as we checked the engine at the end of the event last time thinking we had a small amount of damage, but it ended up being a little bit more than that. So instead of rushing to put the engine together just for one more final event, we're just going to take our time with it, rebuild the engine properly, make sure it's all good for next season and give it a red hot crack. So for this event, we just decided we're just going to concentrate on Alicia driving the dragster, giving it a few more passes, trying some new things, seeing if we can go a bit better than she's been going lately. We figured we might have a bit more of a better chance of having the car going properly when we have full concentration on one car instead of two. So it's actually a really good event for Alicia to start learning how to drive with the trans brake and seeing how she can go, seeing if she can get more consistent. But yeah, we'll see how she goes at this event, and we'll hopefully she does all right. Yep. So we're in the stage lanes at the moment with Alicia. She's just about to do her first run of the day. A few modified cars out here as well. But I hopped it up a little bit, so we'll see if we can go for a bit of a PB here, because we've had the car pretty soft the whole time we run it. So we'll see how she goes on this pass right here.
How red was it? What was that? 066 though?
When you're at race day and the barbecue's not out yet, you just have to improvise with food just a touch. Salt and vinegar chips in bread. So we've done qualifying now. Alicia ended up qualifying in 3rd place. We're just about to go out for round 1 of Chicago Shootout. She's up against Paul Garbolini over here. And if previous races are to tell by, it's going to be an interesting race to watch. So yeah, we'll see how she goes with this one. Round 2, she has to race Darren Griffin, who's in a little black dragster. He's new this year, but he's still a very good racer. And then we have a bye run in round 3. So let's see how she goes in round 1 first.
I've got some, but I just didn't have enough hands.
Back in the staging lanes for round 2. Alicia is now racing Darren Griffin in the little small box Chev dragster just behind us there. Yeah, so she was a little bit off her dial in last pass, so we've just tightened it up a little bit. We'll see how she goes on this pass here.
Man.
A dragster
Exactly.
with a big wing on it.
Absolutely, especially when you look at Alicia's Spitzer dragster for Davani Hot Shots and AA suspensions right in front of us here in the rear spares lane. Now that's a dragster.
Yeah, that's cool.
Exactly, yes, the rear engine dragster. And the much shorter wheelbase dragster there of Darren Griffin for Mutton Racing. The rear engine dragster, 383 cubes of small block Chevy.
And runner-up in our last event here as well.
Yes, good point. Yep, Alicia Naylor for AA suspensions and Stewart's pest control.
I always was distracted by the windscreen of Darren Griffin.
Yeah.
With the gold windscreen, it looks so cool. An 038 light, 015, the better of the pair goes to an Alicia Naylor.
Oh, good across the stripe.
Yeah, and she'll take the win. 632 cubes of big block will get you there. 272 kilometres per hour, 7.67 on the 7.67 dial in. It is textbook racing for Alicia Naylor.
Let's check out the replay, Bridget.
Absolutely. Don't mind if you do. Attention left of screen. Alicia just closing the gap, hauling Darren in and driving through the trap first. That's an amazing...
So Alicia now has her solo run, the last one of the day. If she cuts a good light here and gets on that dial in that we put on it, like the last run, she did an 017 package. If she does alright in this one, then we might be able to get into the final. So we'll see how she goes.
The beautiful and probably best presented dragster in modified. I mean, I love Frosty's machine. Many would say they probably prefer it aesthetically, but there's something about the absolutely dead flat panels on the side of this Alicia Naylor dragster that is just second to none. Plus, with the infamous pink colour form of the Denani Hot Shots sponsored vehicle. One of a couple, one of many, would you say, down here in the sport of drag racing. And if you need something heavy or important taken on land from point to point, give Danny a call. Denani Hot Shots are ready to put it on a truck and take it to where it's needing to be with minimised sleep rosters or co-drivers or whatever you need. These guys deal with some of the most important parts of our society, whether it's crucial medical equipment that will get a CT or MRI machine back up and running in some far-off hospital. Denani Hot Shots are ready to take whatever you need, wherever you need it. And Alicia Naylor is ready to go end-to-end, 402 metres, with her Naylor family fame.
She's dialed in a 765. A red light, unfortunately for her.
We don't see it because it's on her own. It's a clean green, but a negative 003 on a 766.
Ooh,
on a 765, nice. She gave it absolutely everything to find herself in finals competition. But I think that red light will just undo her hopes and dreams of finding that final.
So that is us done for the season. We're just going to cover the cars up for a couple of weeks, then straight back into it for next season. We're going to pull the Alta down to a bare chassis. We're going to get the dragster engine out of it. We've actually got some big plans for both cars. We'll let you know shortly once we have everything finalised and we have it all ready to go. But until next time, we'll see you later.